In the Hispanic Civil Rights Movement, many battles had to be fought and won in order to be where we are now. The Hispanic Civil Rights Movement gave birth to many organizations that empower the people to fight against injustice. One such organization celebrates this year 30 years of service. Over the past 30 years, the United States Hispanic Leadership Institute has had a tremendous impact from coast to coast in promoting education, leadership, development, and Latino unity. But to truly understand its relevancy in Latino history, one must start at the beginning, when it was merely the dream of one man.
I originally set out to be a teacher because the people that had influenced me the most were teachers, and so I thought I would want to be one as well. And I got off to a good start the first day, but by the third day I found myself arrested for speaking Spanish in my own classroom, which I discovered was against the law in the state of Texas, and I felt that the law was wrong. I wasn't wrong, the law was wrong. That would prohibit anybody from speaking in their own language to empower its own people by educating our youth, our children. But we needed some way to empower ourselves to change laws, to challenge the status quo. And that's what gave birth to this idea of USHLI, to put in our own community, create an institution that would empower our own community and to build leaders for generations to come.
Over the past 30 years, the USHLI National Conference has grown beyond expectations, attracting over 6,000 present and future leaders to its yearly conference. And in those 30 years, the USHLI has registered over 2.2 million new voters, awarded $1.2 million in scholarships and internships to Latino students, provided leadership development programs to over 300,000 present and future leaders, trained over 45,000 community leaders and organizers. Thousands more have participated in candidate training and campaign management schools and in training programs for grassroots and collegiate leadership development. And 40,000 students from 30 states are expected to participate in USHLI's Student Leadership Series in 2012. USHLI has published over 435 studies and reports on Latino demographics, more than any other organization in the nation, including the Almanac of Latino Politics. And USHLI has just launched Project SED, Students for an Educated Democracy, a civic education virtual classroom online with the ability to potentially educate and register millions of Latino youth in this decade, which could transform Latino empowerment for generations to come. USHLI recognitions include Keepers of the American Dream by the National Immigration Forum and recently named the Organization of the Year by Univision. Dr. Juan Andrade is the fourth Latino in history to be decorated by the governments of the United States and Mexico for the performance of exemplary deeds of service for the nation and for service to the community, respectively. With 5 earned degrees, he is the most educated leader of a major organization. And he's been recognized 4 times as one of the 100 most influential Hispanics in America. We salute you, our future and present leaders, for making the USHLI what it is today.